Well, obviously we try to win it because we want to finish well. In every game you try and play, you try and win. We started off well, we dropped in the middle, and we want to finish off well, so we'll try and play our best cricket. I am still the captain, and I'll be captain for the full season, and that's it is. These are just reports. Well, it's been patchy, and I've played well at times, haven't played well at times. That's the way it is. But T20 format is that way. If you go around the score sheets, there are a few players around who haven't performed as well. But obviously, Saurav Ganguly gets criticized a lot more than the others. That's been the trend for the last 15 years. So that's what it is. But as I said, to be honest, it's been patchy, and I expect it to perform better. But that's the way it is. Well, I don't believe in ifs and buts. I thought we started off well. If we could beat teams like Mumbai, Chennai, and Delhi, why couldn't we beat the others? So whatever team we had the powerhouse to win cricket matches. But unfortunately, that didn't happen, especially in the later half when we started dropping games, and the slide was pretty steep. So that's the case for me. But I feel that we probably dropped off as a team rather than being a weak team. No, madam, because with this team, we smashed Delhi, Chennai here, Mumbai. We should have won the game against Bangalore, where De Villiers scored 20 runs in the last over. So we've not finished off. But I don't know whether you're aware of the stats that Pune Warriors has scored the maximum number of runs in the IPL. I wasn't aware of it till day before yesterday when it was on television, when the match was on, that Pune Warriors has scored the most runs in the IPL. So if that's the case, then I don't think we're a weak batting lineup. As I said, we just didn't finish our games. Yes, I understand that. But we just picked teams on the basis of performances. Guys who have played well in domestic cricket, and few of the good players of Maharashtra have probably gone to other teams, because the Indian boys and the teams were picked 2 years ago rather, when the IPL happened last year. So it's not Indian cricket or Ranji Trophy cricket where you can get to change your squads every game. This is a system which we follow in IPL. In every format, it's important for captains to lead by example. But captains are also human beings. Sometimes they also don't perform. But it's a team sport. It's all 11 sport. Just like another player can go and fail in another knock and perform in one game, it's the same for the captain. And so from that point of view, I agree that a captain has to lead by example. But that doesn't happen all the time. Look at the World Cup. India won the World Cup. That Dhoni did not perform till the finals, but India still made it to the World Cup final and then went on to win it. So these things will happen. I thought he's done well with whatever opportunities he's got. He hasn't done that badly. So you must understand that batting at number 7 in T20 cricket is not easy. You don't get opportunities half the time to play. Batting at number 7 in 50 over cricket is not easy. So forget about 20 over cricket. So half the time you don't get opportunities to play, so you'll have to. But I think he's done reasonably well with whatever opportunities he got. It's the top order and probably the top middle order who did not perform well up to the expectations. No, I don't think so. We've had settled teams. Most of the guys at the top order has played more number of games. Jesse played at the top till he fell sick. And obviously Michael Clark came in when he's played all 4 games. Steve Smith has played all games. I've played all games. Robin Uthappa has played all games. Manish Pandey had played most of the games before he got left out yesterday. So I don't think that's the right. Mithun Minas has played all the games. So we've tried and been pretty consistent. I think he's a finisher. Every player has his position in any format of the game. You cannot make a middle order guy open. Neither can you ask an opener to bat in the middle. So every player has his own position in any form of cricket, and I think Smith is a finisher for us. Yeah, that's definitely an option. But spinners have gone in this ground. It's the seamers who've done well. If you notice, not many spinners have caught 3-4 wickets. There were times when both of them played, but obviously with the form and with the way the spinners have got hit in this ground, it's not a very big ground. So, and there is not enough spin for the spinners. The ball little stops on this pitch rather than turning on this pitch. You've not seen a square turn like as it's in Kolkata, but it's a wicket where the ball doesn't come onto the bat because it's a new pitch, it's a new ground, new surface. It will take a year to settle down. It happens everywhere in the world. Next year you will see a much better surface here at the Pune ground. So from that point of view, we'll try and see, but we also have to be careful that they've got Chris Gale, who's actually hit the spinners very, very well. He took on Pragyan Oja last night and hit him for 3 sixes in an over. So you've got to be pretty careful when you balance the team. Depends on the situation. Both those captains were overseas players, and you can only play 4 overseas players. So that's the reason, which is the reason for them stepping behind and letting and Vittori had to give way to Muthaiya Muralidharan, which is not a bad choice, to be honest. Well, you have to get him out. He's become clever in T20 cricket because he doesn't look to hit from ball 1. He looks to bat 15-20 overs, so he's become clever, and I think Royal Challengers Bangalore has handled him well. They've given him the job that you bat 20 overs. Doesn't matter how much runs you get, because if he bats 20 overs, he'll hurt a lot of teams. So the important thing for us to get him out.